Good day guys, being here. Today let's try to model this this building. Okay, so let's start. So first, let's start a project, and I'm going to roughly place some wall. Okay, so WA wall, and I'm going to just use some generic wall here, and I'll draw a first wall, and I'm going to let's ignore the lower floor, so I'm just going to do the top one. Okay, so actually let me just make it easy. I'll just edit profile, okay, and then I'll just roughly do something like this. So create an opening, and then we're going to trying to model these face. Okay, but before that, I'm going to place some windows, because from this image we can see the windows are normal windows, just placed on an angle. So for example, this one's facing the right, this one's facing the left. So what I'm going to do is I'll place some wall behind this wall. Okay, so I'll go to the top view, and I'll just CS create some new wall. So for example, this one, I'll place a wall like this, and another wall something like this. Okay, and just rotate a bit so we can see we need to change the height of these two walls to level 1 and stop at level so base constraint level 1, finish, because we don't have a level 2, so I'm going to use level 1 with 4 meter offset. So change this to level 1, so now that's it. And then I'm going to just copy this, and I'll go to paste it to ground floor. Okay, and also I'm going to move this a little bit, maybe rotate it some, and maybe rotate this one as well. So okay, so I'll rotate. Okay, and okay, so now we have some wall here. I'm going to just drag this, and then let's place some windows. So it looks like these are doors, but let's pretend that's windows. Okay, so WN window. So this is the window here. So I'm going to just duplicate this window to make it slightly bigger, maybe 15 by 15 maybe. So okay, so change the height to 1500 and width 1500, and okay, I'll place it roughly here, and maybe seal height 900. Okay, so now I'll place another one here. So CS create similar 900 seal height as well, and maybe another window here. So okay, so now maybe I'll change them to 900 seal height as well. So the next step is we need to create a mass. Okay, create a mass. So let's do it. So model in place. So here, model in place, M mass, and okay, and okay. So first, I'm going to place some point and reference lines. Okay, so I'm going to use reference line, and also I'm going to use spline through points. So this way, after I place, so for example, and also use place on a draw on face. So I'll place it one here, place another one here, and escape. Okay, escape twice. So now you will see we have this reference line with 2 points. Okay, so another one, reference, spline through point, draw on face, this time here to here. Okay, so escape. So now if we select these two, we can create another spline through these 2 points and make it reference line. Another one, spline, reference line. So now we have these 4 reference lines. And then we can place some extra points. So for example, I'll place 1 point, draw on face and place it. So actually I don't want to use WF wireframe so we can see these reference lines. Okay, so place point, draw on face, and I'm going to place it onto the middle point of this reference line. So actually tab, I was trying to place it on the reference line because currently see I'm placing it on the face. So what I'm going to do is I'll HI, so isolate, so we only see these reference lines. So place a point. So now we need a point here and need a point here. So center point here and center point here. And maybe we need a few more. So for example, this one, this one, this one, this one. So let me just randomly place them. Maybe here, maybe here. Okay, so now HR to turn everything back. So and change it to SD shade or hidden line HL. So now we can continue work on this reference point and reference line. So let's create a reference line through these 2 points, make it a spline, and hang on, let me check. Maybe we can connect these 2 spline reference line. Okay, and maybe maybe this one and this one, and this one looks like there's a little bit curve, so that's fine. We can place another one on this reference line maybe. Okay, so now let's try. So 1 2 3 spline reference line, and it's okay, we can just move this. So right, okay, so now let's start to create these the face. Okay, because we need these face to place a wall. So so let's do this one first. So we will need more splines. So reference spline through points, draw on face. So we are going to pick this point of the window. So 1 and this one, escape, and another one here to here. So now if we select these 2, we can create another spline reference line. Select these 2, spline reference line. So I'll just change it to WF wireframe, so you will see. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see, but if you move your cursor, so you will see reference line 1 2 3 4. So now we need 4 reference line here. Okay, so because this is a it's not separate, so what we need to do is we select these 2 points and create a reference line. Okay, so and then again select these 2, create a spline, and then reference line. So again 1 2, and so actually here, because we use these 2, and this spline will be a straight line. So in this image, so we can see it's a little bit curved, so it's okay. What we can do is we can place a point, draw on face, and let's say I'll place it on this reference line. Okay, and then select this point and check the so this one, make point driving. Okay, so click on this one. So now you will see if you select this point, you will be able to see adjust this spline. So okay, so now it's a little bit curved. So let's continue. So this point and this point, so select them, spline and reference line. So now we can create the shape, the form. So select this full spline, for reference line, and create, where is it? Oh, here, create form. So create a face. Okay, and then select 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's okay. And create a form, so a face as well. So now it's a little bit hard to see, but so you will see that's a form. So this one, see, this is a face, and if I move my cursor around here, so you will see another face. Select these two and create form. So now I'll change to shade SD, so you will see this is a solid form, okay, a mass. And then if I finish this mass, so we will be able to WA wall and use pick face. And so if I pick this face, maybe we should change this from finish face exterior to interior. So see, we will place a wall. Okay, so let's do it again. WA wall, pick face, and this time pick this one. Maybe change this to interior. Let's select this wall. Oops. CS, create similar. Let me just change this. Oh, it's interior already. So pick this face. Yeah, and pick this face. So now we have 4 wall. Okay, so, and also I'm not doing all these pattern because I don't think this is quite too complicated. So I think you can just use some pattern, so from the material. So you can just use some material pattern. That should be enough. Okay. Okay, so let's do a little bit more. So let's go back to the mask. So select this mask, edit in place. So let's do a few more face. Okay, so for example, this face looks quite flat, so it should be quite easy. You can, so we have one reference line. Maybe we need 3 reference lines. So spline, reference line. So we have 1, 2, and maybe another one in the middle. Okay, so let's say I'll place another point here, and also hang on, maybe we need to match this one. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'll delete this one. I'll use this point and this point to create a new spline and reference line, and I'll place one point on this reference line. I'll select this point and make it driving. Okay, so now if I select this point, and also you will see this color, so see orange, green, and if you tap your space bar, it will change it to X, Y, Z. So okay, so if you tap again, it change this back to parallel to the reference line, or perpendicular to the reference line. But if you click on your space bar, it will change to X, Y, Z. So now you can change this. So I'll roughly change it to match that. So now what we're going to do is I'll place another point on this curve, and I'm going to use the middle point. Okay, and also I'll place a point on here, and looks like we don't have, so that's fine. So I'll just select these 2 points. Oops, wrong one. These 2. Oh, wrong again. So select these 2, spline and a reference line, and then place a point, draw on face, pick a middle point. So I want to make sure I place the point on this reference line, so I'll use HI, isolate, and place a point, middle point. Okay, HR, and then select these 2, oops, spline and reference line. So now we have one reference line, 2 reference line, and 3 reference line. We can create a face. Okay, and then of course we can place a wall by face on this face. Okay, so now let's try place another one. So maybe let's try this window. Okay, so let's do another one. So this time I'm doing so first place a point here, and this one looks like there's a bit recessed thing, so maybe I'll even pick this point. Okay, so now this is 1, 2 points, spline, reference line, and another 1, 2, 2 pointer, spline, reference line. So, and then I'll connect these two, spline, reference line, and also because I want to match this curve, so I'm going to place a point on the middle point of that curve. So I'll try to select this spline, HI, and I'll place a point in the middle. Okay, so HR, and also I'll place another point, middle point. So select these two, spline, reference line. So now we have 1, 2, and 3. So create a face. Okay, so a little bit curved face, and then once again, so let's do this one. So reference, draw on face, and use a spline through points and place it on this face of the wall, and another one here, escape, and another one here to here, escape, and then select these 2 points. Actually, this time I'm going to use a different method. Okay, let's try a different method. So we will need 1 point here. So I'm going to place it point here, and I'll use host point bar intersection. So this point will go to the intersection of these 2 lines. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for this full face. So what I'm going to do is select these 2 and create a spline through points. Okay, so we're going to use different method. And previously we used 2 face to create a solid. Okay, but this time I'm going to use 4. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I'm going to use 4 reference line to create 4 face. Okay, so not a solid, it's face. So okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 reference lines. So now let's select this one and create a face. Okay, this is a face, not a solid. And then another one, this one and this one, create face. And this one, this one, and this one create face, and this one and this one create face. Okay, so maybe let's open this up a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, or maybe this one needs to go up there. Okay, so now see 1, 2, 3, 4 face. So previously this is a solid, and then these are 4 faces. So finished mask, it's the same. You can still pick a place wall by face, and yeah, it looks like we need to change this to the other one. So CS create similar. Yeah, good. Change the solid, and last one CS pick wall, pick this. Yeah, that's good. So and let me just pick this face, maybe this face. Yeah, so and okay, so I think that should be enough. And also, once you finish, if you hide the mess, so yeah, sometimes there's something you need to tidy up all the corners, but yeah, I think it should be okay. And also for the, I'll quickly show you these brick patterns quite nice, but I don't recommend you model it because this will take a lot of time. And but I'm going to show you something very quick. Okay, so in case you want to do something like this, so you can try adaptive family. So what you need to do is create adaptive family, place a point, and draw some reference line on this point. So draw on work plane, set work plane, pick the horizontal work plane of this point, and I'll draw a shape. So for example, this is let me change the size, maybe 24 to 40 and 11. So it's roughly a size of a brick. So now I just need to move this to this point. So roughly here. And also I need to change this to adaptive point. Okay, so I'll go back. Oops, sorry, go back. And select this reference line. I'll just create a form, a solid 80. I think it's, yeah, let's just leave it 80. So this is one brick. Okay, and also select this point, adaptive point, change this to global. I'm not sure which one. Let's try this one. Okay, load it into this project. So now let's edit this mess. Okay, and then let's select this face, this face, this face, and divide surface. So you will see these patterns, right? And if you select this divided surface and then select it, no, what's happening? Select it. I can't select it. Hang on. Oh yeah, so this one. Select this divided surface and then come to here. So hang on, let me just make it bigger. So yeah, that's better. So select this divided surface and on here, turn on the nodes. I can't say change the scale. So yeah, so see the node. Yeah, that's better. And now if you place a brick onto this, okay, so won't let me pick. Hang on, something's not right. What's going on here? Hang on, let me try again. Oh, yeah, I can place it here, but not here. Interesting. Anyway, let me try place it here. Okay, so and then select this brick, repeat. Okay, so not very nice, but maybe we can try to adjust the pattern. So we just still need to pick the divided surface. So I'm still having issue. Oh, okay, so that's it. And maybe, oh, not this one, sorry. I'll temporarily hold this brick and then change a pattern. Not sure which one, maybe this one. And let's try again, place the brick. Sorry, I'm confused. Oh yeah, so that's there. It's there. So place one brick onto won't allow me. Oh, yeah. Here we go. And then select it. Oh, I missed the one, not nodes. Let's try again. So I'll place it here. Oh, something's not right. I'll finish this mess and see what happens. Looks like this already there. They are already there. So what I'm going to edit in place, HR. Yeah, so they are there. So select this divided surface. So here, and maybe we can change the fixed distance, 100 maybe, 100, apply. Oh, yeah, yeah, maybe something like that. It's not perfect, but it tells a story. What do you think? Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, a little bit messy, but I hope you can learn something from this. Okay, so thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.